Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break Son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 516. This is our fourth and for now last Pick Your Team case break of 2016 Panini Plates and Patches football. Everybody knows the rules of the room. Basically, the only rule is there is no majority rule, so we do have triples in this. We've seen 4 ways, 6 ways, anything like that. You have to own 100% of the card to take it out right. Say we have a quad and somebody owns 3 of the teams, somebody owns 1, it still goes to random. Everything goes to random by default at the end of the break, so everybody gets a fair shot at the card. The only way around that is if somebody buys out the other parts of the card before the end of the break. Everything in plates and patches does ship. Everything is numbered, even the base. So everything is shipping in that. My usual shipping day is Monday. Most of the time here lately I've been able to get stuff out by Saturday instead. We just do once a week shipping to keep the cost down. If anybody has any requests for any supplies, magnetics, anything, just let me know after the break. As always, any cards that are up over like 80 bucks get magnetics along automatically. Let's go ahead and go into screen share mode here. We had a couple of new people in the break there, so I'll give a little rundown of how things work in here. We will be lining select tomorrow for a Friday break. There is no checklist out yet, so that's pending the checklist coming out tomorrow, of course, so I can price it out. We always wait for a checklist. We don't just pull numbers out of the air. It is always based off the checklist as far as pricing. Decepticon 49ers. Mr. John with his 49ers got a couple of nice vet hits last case. Wooly 1, John with the Bears. Hugo with them Bengals. Greg's Cards 24/7 with the Bills. First time breaker. Thanks for jumping in, Greg. I ended up with the Broncos in a special. Lynchpin 57, Brother Nick with them Browns. Thanks for coming through, Nick. Greg also has the Bucks. I also had the Cardinals. M49 Shift, Mark has his PC Chargers. Jason 1981, Hugo's friend with the Chiefs. K Nelly 83, Kevin with the Colts. Hugo, one of them Cowboys in the big special. Lynchpin 57, Nick also has the Dolphins. Plymouth 069, Mingo with the Eagles. M49 Shift with the Falcons. John, Wooly 1 with the Giants. M49 Shift with the Jaguars. Sorry, y'all. Greg's Cars 24/7 with the Jets. Siriano with the Lions. No Shelter with the Packers. Mr. Jesse there. So pulling on Aaron Rodgers. I have my PC Panthers. Cape Cod Keith has the Patriots. Rocket Fan 86 Joel has the Raiders. He just messaging me there. Mark M49 Shift with the Rams. Greg's Cards 24/7 with the Ravens. Canes fan Bobby Boy with his PC Redskins. Ramo, Brother Ray with the Saints. Rocket Man Mike with the Seahawks. Cape Cod Keith also has the Steelers. Greg's Cards also has the Texans. Mingo also has the Titans from that one special. And Greg's Cards has the Vikings. Once again, thanks everybody for coming together and making this one happen. Wednesday seemed to be a slower night. I'm not really sure why. A lot of our regular folks were MIA tonight. Mr. Greg, thanks again for coming through and snatching up some teams. I know you saved us quite a bit of time there. I actually won the Broncos in a special in this one right out. No, they're an expensive team, though. I didn't even see that had a note on the side of it. Come from the distributor. I had the Panthers, Cardinals, and Broncos in this one, Brian. I just got back to the chat, saw all that. I've just been taking the Cardinals since they don't have any actual hits in the product. They only have base and printing plates. They don't have any autographs, and they're only a $9 team. I've just been taking them, getting them out of the way. Yeah, I'm cool. Whatever y'all want to do amongst yourselves, just let me know so I can change it here. What y'all let me know. I'll let y'all talk it out here. Not sure exactly what y'all are doing. Got several messages coming through here too. Go ahead and bust these open while y'all are figuring it out. I felt like last night's case was a little weaker than the first two, but then you look back at it, we did have a DAC, so the weaker vet hits, you can kind of see like the ones that have DAC or Zeke in it seem to have weaker vet hits in general. Nick, buddy, y'all do whatever y'all want to amongst yourselves, man. If you want to sell him a team, yeah, sure, that's fine. I just need to make sure I get it changed on paper so anything gets shipped to the right people. Now, y'all got time if y'all are going to work out a deal, but let's get it if we are. It's going to take me a minute before I get them broke down here, so I'm going ahead and doing this part first so y'all can decide what y'all are doing. It ain't nothing for me to change it on the paper and change it on the spreadsheet. Y'all just let me know. That ain't no big deal at all. I'd sell them $79 Broncos too, just saying. $9 Cardinals. I have to stick with my Panthers. I think I've got 2 base with the Panthers so far. I need to see if I hit with them cheapies. Y'all just let me know if anything's confirmed here. I wish we had more of this stuff. I like it pretty good, especially for a $90 box product. I think it's pretty damn good quality stuff. And it's sold out. So if we were to get any more, the prices wouldn't be as cheap. It's not a whole lot more, but I think with so much new product coming out, we'll be running a couple of cases of Select and at least 6 in case, which is scheduled for next Wednesday. Select's this Friday, in case next Wednesday. There's so much stuff coming out. We skipped over Honors. I canceled our 1 case of it that we originally had coming. Because replay basketball was such a nightmare. I was scared it might be along the same lines. Sandy said I better hit her some Cowboys. All right, confirm Browns to Mr. Rideout. Let me get that changed here right quick. And Brian, you're good. You don't need to send any goods or anything, I don't believe. Just sent some earlier in the week. I'll probably double check with you since I've had like 3 different addresses for you. Make sure I'm shipping to the right one. But are you still in Florida, man? I saw you posted some pictures, but I didn't look too close. All right, fellas. That's no problem. I got Rideout change on the spreadsheet and on paper here. Now it owns the Browns, the linchpin with just the Dolphins. Nick's a good old dude. Kevin, I haven't opened a single thing yet. We got guys buying teams from other guys and stuff, bud. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Kevin. He's lost as hell. That bootleg internet. Alright. First box. Good luck, everybody. First up, numbered. Hang on just a second. Oh. Numbered 84 of 99 for those Bucks. Cheapest team in the break besides the Cardinals anyway. And 2 guys check out with them at the same time tonight. That happened in a couple months. Next up, 42 of 50, Tyrod Taylor for the Bills. 42 of 50, that pretty blue foil. Hey, Greg, where you at, son? That first-time breaker mojo. Omar would probably be upset if he knew this. 4 of 25, Hall of Fame, class of 2014, on card Derek Brooks for those $14 Bucks. Not hitless. Canton Calligraphy. Nice vet here, vet hit right off the bat here. Next up, 2-color Paul Perkins for the Giants, 2-color Wendell Smallwood for the Eagles, and 3-color Jordan Howard for the Bears. Numbered 4 of only 5. Be going to random at the end. And our first printing plate. Bradford for MVP son. Going to the Eagles. 2016 Prestige Football. Yellow printing plate. Sam Bradford. Kevin, dude, you really need to see about getting some better internet, buddy. For real, for real. And we talk about it all the time. 3 of 79, Josh Doctson for the Redskins. Right behind that, numbered 1 of only 10 for the Ravens, Joe Flacco. Them Ravens. And we have our first redemption up next. It is a upper echelon red. Upper echelon red parallel. I'm not 100% sure what that's number 2. I'm thinking it'll be to 10 like that Flacco. Stefon Diggs for the Vikings. It's a pretty simple design. The photography on this stuff is like super high quality. This photography looks pretty cool. I like anything with a simple design though. 47 of 50 up next. Full coverage, Kenneth Dixon for the Ravens. Greg's Cards 24/7 with the Ravens. And our printing plate is for the Cardinals. Cyan printing plate, 1 of 1 out of Donruss Football of Kurt Warner. The very cheapest team in the break getting something. Add a plate in our first case. Numbered 64 of 99, Jeremy Maclin for the Chiefs up next. And we have a green parallel. Oh, Lord. 12 of 25, Michael Strahan for the Giants. Number 12 of 25, and I think it's pretty safe to say their quote-unquote case hit is the next card. Kevin said he had to get offline because the internet wasn't working for him. He constantly has issues. That's my boy right there. I tell him all the time, man, you can see about a different provider or something. He lives in an apartment complex. I'm sure that's part of the problem. He would probably hate to see this one. He'd be like, man, I should have came through earlier and took them Eagles. They were available for a long time. Auslander's break, son. Part of the Eagles head logo. 3 of 10. Carson Wentz, RPA. Going to Mingo, Plymouth 069. What a beautiful card. And green parallel, too, with the Eagles color. Wow. Here's a sexy card there. Next up, another full coverage. These are cool. Demarcus Robinson, 20 of 25. 3-color. For Jason, 1981. Hugo's boy. Nick, buddy, it's a $90 box product. Sticker autographs are never going to go away. 2016 unparalleled Kevin White, yellow printing plate for the Bears. Them Bears. I'll see another big vet hit here. Let's get Derek Brooks, a couple of compadres to line up beside him in the pictures. 77 of 99, Jay Cutler for the Bears. I know. That's always my response anytime anybody says that. If card products were only going to be on card, they would have to start making them 2 years in advance. A lot weaker checklist. 30 of 50, C.J. Anderson for them Broncos is the next base. That one does not want to focus. I hear you. There's some sweet Dan Marino's possible in this. We're going to carry on. That one's mine anyway. Speaking of them Dolphins, though, you don't want this one, though, because it's a sticker autograph. I'll just keep this. 5 of 10. Part of the Dolphins logo, Kenyon Drake. You don't even want that. You don't want no sticker autograph. 5 of 10. Let me get that. Kenyon Drake. Yeah. And we have double coverage. Wow. 9 of 10. Ezekiel Elliott, big chunky patch. 2-color and 3-color. Derrick Henry. This will be a random between Hugo with the Cowboys and Plymouth 069 Mingo with the Titans. You got 2 randoms. That's a killer looking card right there. And our printing plate in this one is for the Jets. 2016 Prestige Football, yellow printing plate. Mr. Brandon Marshall. Pretty damn solid so far. Keep it coming. That dual patch right there is disgusting. I know on PC. Derrick Henry, though, so I'm a bit partial, I guess. 26 of 79, Austin Hooper for the Falcons. Haven't seen any yet, Nick. It's our 4th case. Austin Hooper. Next base is 22 of 25. Mr. Roger Staubach for them Cowboys. And we do have a nice vet hit here. This is like the 3rd autograph I pulled of this dude in the last couple of months. I hadn't seen that many in the last 3 years before it. He signed quite a bit on this year's stuff. 17 of 25. Ooh, Mr. Clay Matthews going to No Shelter. Jesse's like, man, I don't ever take the Packers. I don't like the Packers, but I'm feeling a big vet hit for them. Well, not quite as big as he was hoping with Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre, but still very nice. 17 of 25 on card. Next up, 3-color, 3 of 25, Chris Moore for the Ravens. So Greg's Cards card. I'll add that I've never seen a product with this cheap of a price point with on-card autographs at all, by the way. 2016 Prism Football, Kyle Rudolph, black printing plate for the Vikings. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that last night's case was the weakest of the 4 we had. And it wasn't terrible, but out of the 4 cases we ran, including this one, I think it's already shown the weakest. TJ Yeldon, 77 of 99 for the Jaguars. For the Vikings, 21 of 25, Chris Carter. Green parallel. I'm trying to remember who had this next team. Mr. Joel, Rocket Fan 86. He's still up in Alaska. 20 of 99, Connor Cook for the Raiders RPA. Chunky patch. And we have another random as our relic in this one. 2-color Jared Goff for the Rams. 3-color Carson Wentz for the Eagles. And 1-color, part of the jersey number for Paxton Lynch. 32 of 50. So 3 randoms so far. And our printing plate is for Canes fan Bobby Boys PC 2016 Spectra Football black printing plate. Mr. Josh Doxson. That's actually pretty damn cool looking right there. No Colts, Kevin, but had you been through earlier and grabbed them PC Eagles. Ooh. Oslander's break, son. Yeah, those ones out of Gala look cool too. Spectre and Gala are like the coolest ones we've been seeing. The black ones always look best. That Doxson's the sharpest one in this one so far. 40 of 99 DeMarco Murray for the Titans. They did a damn good job with just having a simple design and good high quality photography on this stuff. I like this product quite a bit. It'd be such a cheap product. Oh man, we got another killer RPA. 40 of 50, Eric Dickerson for the Rams. I was just thinking a minute ago, we had that triple for the Rams. Rams hadn't had much, but then I thought, well, Mark's got the Rams, but he's also got his PC team. There they go. Them Chargers for M49 Shift and his Chargers. 4-color, 2 of 10, Hunter Henry RPA. There you go, Mark. Very sharp. And if that wasn't enough, how about a Joey Bosa? We can say 4-color because it's got some white there on the edge to go along with it. 58 of 75. Got a little rough bottom edge on that one. I know that one's PC anyway. Joey Bosa. What with all these RPAs to 10? What we got here? Deshaun Jackson for the Redskins out of Gala. Cyan printing plate 1 of 1. I was just saying how some of the Gala printing plates are pretty cool looking. This one being an exception. That one's been abused a little bit. Those normally look way cooler. Next up, 48 of 99, Isaiah Crowell for them Brownies. Next up, number 10 of 25, Derek Brooks for the Bucks. Buddy, Kevin, I don't know how many times we can have the discussion. You need to cancel whatever service you have and get with somebody else, man. There's no other answer to that conundrum. 40 of 99, Trevor Davis RPA for the Packers. And we have one of these cool full coverage patches, 3-color, 22 of 25, Mr. Jared Goff for the Rams. Yeah, they suck, dude. You have more internet issues of anybody else that I know. And pretty cool looking plate here for the Giants. That is a cyan plate out of 2016 Classics of Odell Beckham Jr. Next up, we have 30 of 79, Jim Kelly for the Bills. Right behind that, We have 11 of 25, Devontae Booker for the Broncos. And we have an own card, that last team taken in the break. 12 of 50, upper echelon. That's a sharp-looking card. Will Fuller going to Greg's Cards 24/7. Love that blue foil on that one. 12 of 50. Right behind that, we have a two-color, 9 of 25, Wendell Smallwood. And this is our third Redskins printing plate. This is kind of crazy. 2016 Spectra Football black printing plate of Josh Doctson. We had another Spectra of Josh Doctson. That's a different design. That's one of the patch cards. 3 1-on-1s for the Redskins. Next up, we have 53 of 79, Rashard Higgins for the Browns. Right behind that, 4 of 50, Jacoby Brissett, that NC State boy for the Patriots. And, good Lord, the trend keeps on going. Hey, Hugo, wake up over there. Number 21 of 25, Ickey Woods. I know not a big money card, but man, you kill it with the Bengals just about every time you have them. Them Bengals, son, on card, Ickey Woods. Hugo got that, like, Ickey Woods super collection. Nice little vet hit. And we had one of these last night. How about 2 of only 5? Cardale Jones, full coverage nameplate. There you go. Greg's Cards 24/7. I'm surprised a couple other people didn't snag the bills that normally do. Cardale Jones, 2 of 5. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Pretty damn cool right there. We had a Sterling Shepard, I believe it was, last night like that. And for the Eagles, black printing plate out of Donruss Football, Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. I was having a hard time focusing there. So shiny. Wow, that's actually really nice looking. That old school Donruss look. We're going to carry on. For a couple of you guys that are new to the room and a couple haven't been around a while, I got a new setup here. I rearranged the entire office. The lighting's quite a bit different. Still trying to adjust to it. Probably going to get us some field lighting. Back behind us here. 52 of 79, Derek Brooks again. This time just a base for the Bucks. Next up, for the Colts, 27 of 50, Andy Luck. I see my boy Mike's in here. What's up, Rocket Man? Here's one for you, buddy. 54 of 99, CJ Prosise, 2-color, not hitless. Two-color RPA. We got one of these cool double coverages up next. Hey, buddy. Just happened to see you was on the list there. Our double coverage is 2-color chunky Carson Wentz and 2-color chunky Dak Prescott. 30 of 50. That'll be our 4th random. Hopefully, if I hadn't told you something yet, it's coming here in the last box. We still got a printing plate here, too, in this one. Our printing plate is Kendall Wright for the Titans. That is out of Donruss Football, magenta printing plate. Let's see what we got in our last pack. I think I got 2 base and a printing plate with 3 teams, so I feel anybody's pain is not doing too well. We're going to do the autograph last. I'm going to hide it where I don't see it myself. So let's just do the plate on first. And that's a team that hadn't hit yet. 2016 Immaculate Football Magenta Printing Plate, Big Ben. It's actually a pretty cool looking one. One of the better looking ones in the case. And there's another base for the Broncos, 38 of 79, Shannon Sharpe. It's one of the teams I have. We'll carry on. For the Vikings, 4 of 25, Stefon Diggs. That emerald parallel. Our triple, which will be our 5th random. We do have 5 randoms to do. One color with a little bit of stitching, Connor Cook for the Raiders. One color part of the jersey number, Christian Hackenberg for the Jets. And one color part of the jersey number, Cardale Jones for the Bills. 28 of 50. And our last hit, this was another one that had quite a few vet autos in it. One last vet auto, 33 of 50 for the Cowboys. Randy White, upper echelon. Pulled a Cowboys auto out there at the end for Hugo. Won them in a special. On card, Randy White. Oh, I'll get a video up here in just a little bit, y'all. We do have some randoms to run, of course. I will post all the cards up on pictures on the Facebook group as well here a little later. See which order we're going to do these. So instead of flashing back and forth between the random, I'm going to go ahead and show the cards we're going to random and just random them off at one time. First card we'll random will be 32 of 50, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, and Paxton Lynch. That's a Sandy card. Next one will be 28 of 50, Connor Cook, Christian Hackenberg, and Cardale Jones. Third one up will be 30 of 50, Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott, dual coverage. The fourth one we'll do will be the 9 of 10, double coverage, Ezekiel Elliott and Derrick Henry. I'll say all these again as we're running the randoms too. And then the last one we'll do will be the lowest numbered one, 4 of 5, Paul Perkins, Wendell Smallwood, and Jordan Howard. Later, Nick. Thanks for coming through and helping out, man. Y'all give me just a minute here. I'm going to go ahead and get all these randoms set up. Take me just a minute. We don't normally have this many randoms, not even in this stuff. I think we did have one that had 4. As always, we'll roll the dice one time, and we'll use that same number for all 5 randoms. First one up again will be Rams, Eagles, and Broncos. Appreciate everybody jumping in this one and hanging out tonight. I had my doubts that we were going to fill because so many of the regulars were MIA. Thanks for everybody for sticking it out with me and making it happen. I'm going to get right into getting the video up and getting everything top loaded, pictures taken and all that here as soon as we finish. Raiders, Jets, and Bills up next. That's the second random. Third random will be Eagles and Cowboys. Anytime we have a random that only has 2 teams, I always put them in twice just so you can see the change better. So on that one, we'll do Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles, Cowboys. And same thing with the next one will be Cowboys and Titans. So we'll put both teams in twice. And the 5th and final random will be Giants, Eagles, and Bears. All right, let's go into screen share mode here. Like I said, anything but a 2 on the dice roll, and we'll use that same number to randomize all 5 randoms. It's going to be 9 times. First card up is a triple relic, number 32 of 50 of Jared Goff for the Rams, Carson Wentz for the Eagles, and Paxton Lynch for the Broncos. Once again, 9 times. Just want to double check myself there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final time. That one is going to the Broncos. Next card up is another triple, number 28 of 50 of Connor Cook for the Raiders, Christian Hackenberg for the Jets, and Cardale Jones for the Bills. Once again, we're going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final time. That one is going to the Bills. Next card up is a dual coverage 30 of 50 Carson Wentz and Dakota Prescott. So since it's only 2 teams, I did put in both teams twice just to see the change better. 9 times on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final. That one is going to the Cowboys. We have another one of those. This one is Ezekiel Elliott and Derrick Henry, number 9 of only 10, Emerald Parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And apparently we're getting some kind of lag here. Wait for it to catch up. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final time. That one is going to the Titans. And our last one, which is numbered 4 of 5, Paul Perkins, Wendell Smallwood, and Jordan Howard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final. That one is going to the Giants. Appreciate everybody once again. I don't know if everybody's clear out of the room or not yet. Let me switch back over here where I can see what y'all got going on in the chat. Let me stop the video, Greg, and I'll be right back, and I'll look that up for you. Oslin is a break, son.